fabulous Gucci luggage. So it has to go. Take it away, please, Linda. It has to go. Yeah, the absolute best you can get. And unfortunately, again, it wasn't Dusty Bin, was it?
No, no.
One more on the table, and of course, that is it. He'll be one of those three, I can tell you that. We're going to have item number 5 then of Mediterranean. Now, Sortie in the Sun ends, but there's no need to be sad because here's a couple of fellas to really keep you cheerful. Here with We Danced, great guys. Black Lace are here.
I drift away and my mind takes me back to the beach and the sun and the tan. Hot summer sky as I bathe on the shore, to the nights as we dance round the floor. Memories swimming round in my head. Another drink and I am there again. They gather round as we take to the floor. Hear them shouting for more. We danced all through the night. We danced until morning light. She showed me how, now I'm showing you. We danced, now here's what to do. Ouzo flows and the band start to play. We start to dance to their shouts of hooray. Spinning round as we circle the floor. They clap their hands, hear the crowd as they roar. White ouzo coming out of my ears, black olives floating round in my beer. Moussaka right up to here. We danced all through the night. We danced until morning light. She showed me how, now I'm showing you. We danced, now here's what to do. Spin me round. We danced all through the night. We danced until morning light. She showed me how, now I'm showing you. We danced, now here's what to do. We danced all through the night. We danced until morning light. She showed me how, now I'm showing you. We danced, now here's what to do. We danced, now here's what to do.
There they are. Alan and Dave, how are you guys? Good to see you. Good, you did a great routine with the girls there, eh?
Yeah,
Good.
enjoyed that,
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I can see the beams on the faces. You like that quite a bit. You'd like to do it again, wouldn't you? What are you going to leave them as a clue? What is that?
Goose fat.
Oh, nice. Goose fat is the clue this time. And what about the rhyme?
Right, the rhyme is, not an island in the sun, you may be in and out if one.
There you are. That is the last one, and we're going to thank Black Lace. Dean, Alan,
you.
all the very best. Good luck. Good luck with the records. Bye-bye, fellas. Goose fat, yeah, it doesn't look too pleasant, does it? But there you are. 3 on the table. We do know, of course, the bin is here right now. You can hear one of these two again if you'd like to refresh your memory on one of them.
Yeah, the first one.
The first one, yes, OK. The malt, the Scotch, in fact. Yes, Scotch came in from Libby Roberts, item number 1. If George and St John make you cross, a terrier might save you a loss. Now, I know you've had thoughts about that all along, but what do you think?
Changed our
You've
mind.
changed your minds?
Change your mind on that one.
We've just remembered that at the beginning of the show,
Yeah?
Dusty Bin came on with that bull cum terrier thing.
Yes?
And there's a terrier mentioned in there.
Yeah?
It was a Scotch
So,
terrier.
Yeah?
we'll reject that now.
So you think it's a booze prize? Huh? Do you? Is that the
I think
reason?
that's the bin.
Maybe.
You think that's the bin? Well, is it going to be rejected?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that all right with you folks? Yeah. Oh, great. Oh, they're all behind you, to a man. So it's okay. Yes, going to be rejected? All right, it's going to be rejected. Then item number 1, which came in from Libby Roberts. If George and St John make you cross, a terrier might save you a loss. Now then, what have we got for you? Only hope. Libby brought you in the Scotch. Something to scotch your chances, perhaps. She said, if George and St John make you cross, so will you want a connection between George and St John? The connection is in that line, the cross. The George cross and the cross of St John. A terrier might save you a loss. That Scotch which Libby brought you in was a 3-to-1 malt. Now, there's a terrier called a Maltese, and the island itself is the George Cross. You were right earlier on when you said the emblem of the cross and St John, a 3-2-1 holiday to Malta. Have a look at this.
Yes, Malta has a charm and atmosphere all its own, and nowhere is this more apparent than on the neighbouring island of Gozo, where this prize takes you for 2 weeks. Should you want to improve your swimming style, 12 hours diving instruction's been arranged for you in the clear blue waters of the Mediterranean. Car hires provided for your stay so that you can take in all the beautiful and historic sights of the island. There's a champagne meal at a gourmet restaurant and a fishing trip ending with a beach barbecue that would have made this 3-to-1 Malta holiday truly unforgettable. But there's also something else Ted's going to tell you about, isn't there, Ted?
Right indeed, John. That wasn't all, because with this particular holiday, had you won it, you could have taken 2 of your friends along as well for the whole trip. What a prize, and I'm afraid it's been rejected. Oh, dear. Oh, Dave. How funny. And, of course, as I say, earlier on, you did say that, Dave, didn't you? A couple of times you thought it was a holiday to Malta, and, of course, how right you were then. But here we are. We're at the point where I never liked this at all. We're at the last 2 on the table. One of them, of course, is the bin. I don't know what you've got thoughts on, but, of course, being the final 2, I can read them both again, all right? Now, this one came in, item number 2, from Peter Price. He brought in the family version and said, an heirloom, though not in the attic, fast-moving, though not automatic. Right. That was item number 2. This is item number 5, which came in from Dean and Alan, Black Lace. They brought in goose fat and said, not an island in the sun, you may be in and out if won. So, there you go. It's down to you, and it's not an easy decision to make.
I'll say keep the box.
Yeah,
You say keep
the
what?
goose fat we reject.
Look at this. It's not easy, is it? Huh? Is it going to go or what? What's going to happen? She's not too sure, but Dave is. And, of course, I would like to point out that all Dave's relatives are in the audience. So, is it going to happen? What's going to happen? I love the way he puts it to you, Carol. You've got to be the boss of the house, yes?
I'll say keep that one.
Yeah, we know what you say, Dave.
No, we reject the goose fat.
Yes? You're going to reject the goose fat? Yes?
Yeah.
We know you are, Dave, yes?
Yeah.
OK. All right, then. You're rejecting the goose fat, which came in item number 5 from Black Lace, Dean and Allen. Not an island in the sun, you may be in and out if won, is what they said. Dean and Allen brought you in some goose fat, which doesn't sound too promising. Well, he said not an island in the sun. That could read not an island in the sun. You may be in and out if won. Well, you'd be in and out with this one. It's a 3-2-1 island-hopping Greek holiday. Have a look at this.
Yes, a scheduled flight, either Athens or Heraklion, to start your voyage of discovery around the prettiest and most romantic islands in Europe. Whether your choice is village life or the beaches and boats, you'll find islands which will cater for you. Your travel between the islands will be by boat, hydrofoil, or by small plane. You may persuade one of the fishermen to take you out for the day and then spend time in a quiet taverna to enjoy some of his catch. Would have been 3 weeks of romance and relaxation on this 3-2-1 Greek island holiday.
Thank you very much indeed, John Benson. Oh, my. Yes. And a very, very unlovely position to be in, but of course we know what you want, so we've got to go across there and get the bin that you did say you needed earlier on. Never mind, folks. Give them a round of applause. Hey, Carol, Dave. Go round the back of that character. Yes, you can do what you like. I know how you feel. This came in item number 2, of course, from Peter Price. He said, an heirloom, though not in the attic, fast-moving, though not automatic. Now then, how do we get to that? OK, Peter brought you in the family version of the 3-2-1 game. He said, an heirloom, though not in the attic. An heirloom is something which is handed down in a family. But this is something you would not put in the attic. Indeed, well, you might have done now. Fast-moving, though not automatic. OK, many things, including, of course, a car. That could have meant. Could that be a connection with the family? Not really, because you'd hardly call that an heirloom. Fast-moving, not automatic, but remote-controlled, handed down through the shows, and it's what our show is all about. Getting rid of Dusty Bin. Unfortunately, you haven't done it tonight. You've been super. Haven't they been great? Give them a round of applause. You really have. And, of course, as we always say, at the top of the show, when you win this character, all you get is a brand new dustbin, and I believe that's back there on its way now somewhere, isn't it? Yes, Linda Lee Lewis has the brand new bin for you. You needed a new bin. Oh, dear. Well, it is a new one, Carol. There you are. Again, not always bad news. There is the money they won in the quiz, and Caroline, how much was that?
£280.
£280, folks. Not bad, eh? And, of course, that's a treasure for you, the ceramic dusty bin. Carol, take care. You've been smashing, contestants, Dave. Hard luck. That's the way our game goes. Somebody wins, somebody loses. But I think you'll agree they've been super people. We'd like to thank all of our guests, all of our contestants, most of all you. Thanks for looking in. See you next week. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Ciao.